The next object is NJ-013. NJ-013 has been examined to have multiple personalities. There are currently three observed by Dr. Toot, and these are Soft NJ-013, Metal NJ-013, and Ominous NJ-013. Researchers are continually conducting experiments to gather data on these anomalous activities as the subject is emanating. NJ-013 possesses a unique voice similar to NJ-009 and NJ-003 that can captivate humans through genes of music. The subject's data also shows that NJ-013 has a high aptitude of music and fast reflexes when it comes to certain games. See file NJ-2434-platformer-jump-king. NJ-013 also shows high tolerance of adrenaline-induced beverages. Subject also claims that the subject has an aptitude to travel time and dimension. However, the subject refuses to elaborate. Insufficient data. Please also remember that the classification is based on how we contain it and not its power level. Thank you. Thank you for your cooperation. The researchers have deemed NJ-013 to be Euclid. Here are the following options. NJ-03 has shown a fear for bells. As such, he could contain an enclosed area with the church bells inside. Note, preferably to be contained inside the church by Dr. Poop. NJ-013 can be distracted by giving him a pen and a paper as he will start to write novels. NJ-013 will be forced in a containment that freezes time, namely NJ-2434-013, aka Twitter jail, containment to relieve the subject's trauma. Thank you for your cooperation. We will be picking Option 3 as its special containment procedures. This is NJ-014. NJ-014 is considered to be an anomaly who traveled from the past alongside with NJ-001. Addendum C file NJ-2434-014 for further assessment. NJ-014 has displayed excessive adaptability to situations and a high level of problem-solving skills, much to surprise the researchers interactive with the subject. It is also seen when interacting with the subject, NJ-014 will see them as a foolish person. It is believed that this is an act that the subject performs to trick those who are interacting with it. NJ-014 displays a massive amount of information about mimetic hazards that is considered to be slightly repulsive to some. Subject also seemed to have able to incite panic, fear, arousal, or anger in people that interacts with. It is believed that the subjects learned these things from time as a self-proclaimed detective, but no records have been found with a detective with a subject's name or appearance. Thank you for your cooperation. This object is now considered as a Keter. Here are the special containment procedures for NJ-014. NJ-014 can be distracted by giving unsolvable SCP case files. Example, the mystery of SCP-001 spiral path. NJ-014 can be distracted with rice with the subject had trouble handling. NJ-014 can also be placed with a lot of researchers in one containment. This will exhibit the subject's introversion, making him very quiet. Thank you for your cooperation. Option number 2 will be the most suitable special containment procedures for NJ-014. NJ-015. NJ-015 is presumed to be immortal, and the subject's presence has been recorded on books dating back to Toot. NJ-015 is able to control individuals with a voice-inducing cognito hazard, mostly relating to Toot, jump scares in mind. Addendum NJ-015-A. Once individuals are able to hear the subject's voice, the individual becomes thirsty and writes thirsty notes onto the subject, lose their cognitive skills upon completion of the note, lose their sanity, and are turned into followers of the subject. Researchers must proceed with caution in the containment procedures as the voice demon is able to induce NJ-015 charms onto unsuspecting targets and coerce them to release and serve him. Thank you for your cooperation. NJ-015 is now considered as a Keter class. NJ-015 can be contained by asking him about Toot lore, since he will talk about it even after being contained again. NJ-015 can be contained by having him locked in a movie room with Toot on loop. NJ-015 must be distracted by playing a lot of games called Toot, which he is really good at. Researchers can take time playing with the subject to keep him distracted. must be continuously monitored by the Task Force Lambada-5 White Rabbits. Thank you for your cooperation. We will be picking option number 2 for its special containment procedures.